Hello, Masters. Hi. Welcome to our 21-day Buddha Wisdom Sharing Sessions. Today is 21st day. That means we have successfully finished to 21 days with 21 Masters, 20 Masters, along with Sheetal today, 21, and Sreekanth, 22. So far we have gone through a lot of wisdom, short stories, knowing Buddha's life and also his teachings and wisdoms. So let's welcome Sheetal Master. Nobody needs a Sheetal Master's intro, I guess. But a little bit brief about Sheetal Master, who has been in the, in PSSM from past more than 10 years, more than decade, who is actively contributing her meditation services to various like online. So she has been part of many sessions like Journey Towards True Path and Inner Journeys and creating courses and for kids, for women, and sharing her beautiful wisdom through book readings through Garden of Gods and locally in Atlanta. Recently, Anastasia workshop was a really great workshop that I have attended. And Sheetal carries her grace wherever she goes. The love energies, like we can see that flowing. It is not that what that master is about, what we feel when that master is around us. So Sheetal Master is one master who will definitely bring the divinity wherever she is. Thank you, Sheetal. I warmly welcome you.
Thank you so much, Pushpa. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to all the Buddhas in this meeting and also elsewhere. So, very auspicious day for all of us because this is what the true celebrations are. And Buddha Poonima is such a great celebration for every meditator, every spiritual seeker, everyone who wants to become enlightenment master. So we all gather here, we all meditate, and we all recognize the truth that there is nothing to achieve, there is no enlightenment to achieve, there is only thing to realize. So such master is Gautama Buddha, and I am my heartfelt gratitude to all the Buddhas who has come here and share their wonderful wisdom in the form of stories, in the form of knowledge, in the form of their own experiences. Everything matters, my dear friends. And today, of course, most of the things you have shared, but today I want to share like one beautiful thing which I come across. So most of the time, we have to live in divine world. So we have to, not even world, I will say, we have to live in divinity. Okay, so the divinity is including of love, compassion, or going into that real self and going into the true nature and live the life to the fullest, right? So we are always focused on to become enlightenment, but we have to practice how you want to live after the enlightenment. The manifestation rule, you know that, right? How we manifest things, like after you have that item, how you are enjoying that, right? So we have to live as if already enlightenment happened, and we have to live that way, and then naturally the enlightenment has to happen, bound to happen, right? That's what it is. And we have to live in divinity. So when we are living in the divine essence, right, there is no problem at all. So we are always content, we are always happy what we have, we are always grateful for the experiences what we are receiving and yet to receive, right? So but there is another side of aspect is that we are living in the world. So world is different and the divinity, right? So when we are in that divinity essence, we are all happy, we are all joyful. But whenever you are into that world essence, you are feeling sad, you are feeling anxiety, you are feeling lack, you are feeling less. So all the things are coming. So the only way to feel that ecstasy or like the divinity is to shift our essence, my dear friends, from world essence to divine essence. So the world essence to divine essence, how do we change, how do we shift is, we don't do it deliberately, it happens naturally. So that's why we practice meditation, right? So when we are with our breath, naturally we are we are getting pulled over to our own thing. Just like we are going to a vacation, no matter how many days you go, you have to come back to your place, right? Just like that. So whenever we are practicing meditation and practicing awareness, we are always falling it here. And that's why if you see, if a person is practicing meditation for more than 6 months or 1 year, they will take the incidents as very light. Nothing bothers them. They are always content, always happy. They know everything is happening so perfectly, and everything is a divine plan. And there is a flow in each and every aspect. And perfect, like the life is perfect, they see, though there is so much trouble in their life, though there is so much drama in their life, but they cannot see that it is a drama. They think it is a very normal, natural, and they don't get attached to it. So that's what Buddha's lessons teach us, right? The more you practice meditation, the more you are already happy inside. And one statement I wanted to use is, like, we always say that, we have to become enlightened master. So if you look from Buddha's point of view, when Buddha was supposed to vacate his body, like, because of his own fasting to know the truth, he was fasting, and then he's like, all the flesh in his body has disappeared, and he was like crawling on the stones because he was not eating anything. Okay, so we think Buddha is enlightenment, but a lady called Sujata, she came and she said that one thing, that if you are not alive, what is the meaning of finding out the truth? How you are going to find out the truth? So at that time, Buddha knows she is an enlightened master. She did not enlighten, she was not enlightened as we are saying that enlightenment, but for that moment, she is an enlightened master who enlightened Buddha. Buddha enlightened many, but that one lady enlightened him and showed simple one thing: live. And that is what we have to do, my dear friends. There are so many things will come in life, right? There is a good day, there is a bad day, there is a ups and down, and so much is there. But we have to live. Living is the most divine thing the divine thing we can do, right? So just imagine the breath is, we are saying God, right? So who is breathing? We are not breathing, my dear friends. The God is breathing. So just we are thinking that, it's happening to me, or it's happening through me. So either, we will put two words, right? Either through me or to me. But actually, divine is breathing through you, and living is a very, very beautiful thing. Like the most divine thing in the entire universe is only life, my dear friends. Only life. So no matter what happens, live happily, live joyfully, and come back to your true nature. And that is what I learned, that the transition from becoming Buddha to Buddha, it is very, very important. She taught a very great lesson of living. So if you live, the enlightenment happens. Remember, it's not about having your life. What she taught is that live, no matter what, you just live, you just keep going, keep going, and enlightenment will happen. Don't wait for it. It happens naturally. So when you are living with your true nature, my dear friends. So for me, Sujata is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful master. And the one lady, he was searching for so many gurus, but this guru changed his life because she taught a lesson of how to live. First of all, the value of living. So with this one, I would like to open the stage, because I am not having any stories to share, because we must have heard so many stories here. So that is the highest understanding I received is live. And I follow that. I truly follow that. I live. I love to live. I love to create. I love to go here and there. I love to do whatever I do, my dear friends. So for me, like, creation is so important. For me, living is important. So uh, the joy of celebrations, and then the joy of ecstasy comes only if I live. So I will make sure that, I live so happily, so joyfully, so creatively, so with my own true nature, my dear friend. So That is what I have been practicing, and thanks to Gautama Buddha, and he taught meditation to many, and from there the lineage came, and then also Patriji again brought this practice to us, and then from through he taught many people, and one of my friends, she learned Anila, and then from her I got the benefit. So my deepest gratitude to Gautama Buddha for taking that step to make masters, my dear friends. So the moment he enlightened, he doesn't have to go and teach meditation, but he had so much compassionate towards world that okay, I am very happy now. I am fully content, but it's so important to see my brothers and sisters also living the same, and I want them to realize that living is important. When you live, the enlightenment bound to happen. So how the enlightenment come? Not when you are not in body, right? When you are not in body, anyway you are enlightened, but being in body, only enlightenment possible, my dear friends. No, being in this body only, we have to understand, we the realization comes. So never keep a body and soul and separate. We are all combination of one, and we are going to experience 100% through whatever we want to experience. So once again, so thanks to Gautama Buddha, and thanks to Yashodhara Mata too. So because Buddha left, and she was alone, and with her child, with her in-laws, she took care of the kingdom, and she took care of the kids, and she took care of the entire community with so much love and compassion and deep respect. She never had a complaint that, my husband left, and I'm not responsible for my in-laws family, or I'm not responsible for this community. But she had deep compassionate, and she knows that, even at home also it can be achieved. While Gautama Buddha went on to a search to find out, she found out the same truth. I have to live no matter what. My husband left me, but I have to live. So that life itself made her to experience the enlightenment, my dear friends. So she got enlightenment, and then thanks to her, and she did a lot of great work. Thanks to Gautama Buddha's mom, and she raised well. Thanks to Gautama Buddha's father also, because of his own fears, he was protecting him. From that protection, always rebel happens, right? So with that rebellions, he went into find the truth, and I deeply express gratitude to his entire lineage and friends and families who supported Buddha to become Buddha, and because of him, we are all on our journey to experience that we are also Buddhas. Thank you so much, Pushpa. Uh, that is what I wanted to share.
Thank you, Sheetal. Beautifully shared the entire essence in such a short way. Thank you so much for coming to this session in the very short notice. Actually, I just cast you in the morning, and you said yes. Friends, if you have any questions or you want to share anything, please go ahead. You can just unmute, and this is the time. Like, it can be any question. Like, you want to share anything, your experience.
Or it doesn't have to be experience sharing or anything. Even it is fine. What did you eat this evening is also fine. I love to hear.
Yeah. It was nice talking to you, Vivek ji and Sarita, yesterday. I mean, day before yesterday, I guess. Yeah. Asking. Okay. Looks like, yeah, everybody have no questions, or like they still did not eat, I guess. Thank you, Sheetal. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, gratitude is one great thing that we always, tune into that abundance with the gratitude. Definitely much gratitude for Gautam Buddha, and much gratitude to all the Buddhas, and much gratitude to Sheetal Master Buddha, who has been actively, you are sharing your wisdom to make everyone to get, I mean, instead of saying enlightenment, it's like how to live life. happily. That's what, in a very simple terms. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Pushpa. Yeah.
Okay, I think Sreekanth Garu is available in the same place. Like,
Yeah, Sreekanth is available. Just a second.
thank you, Masters, for
The same
our
screen.
scene changed. It's the same screen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sreekantji, for joining such a short notice again. Friends, Sreekanth sir is from Atlanta and who has been doing meditation for more than 20 years, I don't know, more than 25 years, who comes from a meditation family and have that all that, lineage to pass on to us, and who is also a PSSM USA, what should I say, the founder. Yeah, very, very active person. Not only in meditation, that as their family, whole family, like in Atlanta, Sreekanth has been very much giving his service and giving his love and giving his time and energy and in all means to all. So I can proudly say that I learned meditation from Sreekanth house, practiced. Yeah, very short intro about Sreekantji.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
1 second. Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, wish you all a happy Buddha Poonima to all the friends, guests who are here and who are saying it online. Thank you very much for joining us. And I always been very gratitude to our Grandmaster Brahmashri Pitama Patriji, without whom we are not here together. And I'd like to thank Pushpaji for arranging this wonderful program, 21 days of just highlighting on Buddha stories, right? So each and every master who have come and joined and expressed their wisdom on Buddha's learnings, Buddha's life, Buddha's wife's life, right? There are various stories we have listened all these 21 days. Thank you for each and every master who shared. To start with, Sai Kumar sir, he shared at least about 3-4 sessions he did on these 21 days on different topics. And we also had support from Divya, Naresh. Naresh, we know him only as a technical person, and he came and shared a topic on you want to be a Buddha or Buddha's wife, right? So that was beautiful, that concept as is. And of course, ending with Sheetalji is always a pleasure. So each and every master, they come and share onto these platforms, my dear friends. They give their time, they give their wisdom, they give their essence on what they have learned with these wisdoms, and we should take whatever we could. We might not understand everything, my dear friends. That's what we need to keep our uh, ground level understanding, that everything will not be understood right immediately, but we keep on hearing, we keep on reading books, right? You will not understand the first time, but as you grow, as you practice, you will get a better essence of the same knowledge, same wisdom. So the main reason for us to record and telecast this in PMC channels is that we could always go back and listen to that story. Once we would have heard, and later, after about, say, suppose 3 months or so, you realize, oh, this something I heard 3 months back, and this is what I could get. You could go refer and find it in PMC USA channel, my dear friends. That is the reason why we uh, uh, store all these in PMC channels. There are so many friends who have come and through PMC medium, and they've understood, and they've taken the wisdom somewhere, some through PMC channels, and they've come and practiced this meditation, right? So something will get connected to somebody we do not know where. So there was one master actually whom I met about 2 days ago, and he was sharing me that he listened to my Hindi interview, which I gave about 3 months back, right? And something touched from that interview, and he came and he discussed with me about that. So how beauty it is. Somewhere in Delhi, in PMC Hindi, I gave a small interview, and somebody got connected, and he got connected in Atlanta, yeah, right about three days ago. So this, we do not know where it is going, who is to whom it reaches, but we keep on sharing our wisdom, sharing our thoughts, what we have learned, so that it touches some life somewhere, my dear friends. So do not hesitate to speak, to share whatever you know, whatever you know. Our master always says, if you know today A, go tell A. If you know AB, go tell AB next time, right? So we do not have to hold up anything. Whatever, is there a question or you learn something new, please come and share, so that something out of it would touch someone somewhere, right? So beautiful, beautiful program. I would encourage everybody to practice this meditation, have this swadhyaya, and share your experiences wherever. Do not hesitate to do any of these, my dear friends. And of course, finally, I wanted to conclude saying, pyramids are a great gift for our humankind, my dear friends. And wherever possible, there are so many projects coming up in USA. So there is one coming up right here in Atlanta called Atlanta Pyramid. So if you have not heard about it, please reach out to Pushpa, myself, anybody in Atlanta team. We'll be able to share you. Is there a video you have, Pushpa? Can we play it if you don't mind, about Atlanta Pyramid? If you do not have it ready, that's fine too. But that's we have some kind of a projection of this is how it would look like, and we will be very happy to share the details of what that project would be and how it is going to benefit humankind and local people here, on how it can be benefited. So wherever you are across the globe, there are so many projects happening. There are one huge project coming in Dallas called Omega Pyramid. Please, if you're nearby to that, please go support that. Or there is one coming in Austin. There is one coming in Raleigh. Wherever you are, please try to support any of these projects, my dear friends. All the projects, all the work, what we do is a collective and inclusive. Wherever you are, you'll be able to support. This is the same movement, what we wanted to take it to each and every person here in the US. That is our responsibility. Whatever Patri sir did, he did. And he created so many masters like us, right? So we'll have to carry this same message to each and everyone, ensuring this Dhyana Jagat, Shakahara Jagat, and Pyramid Jagat. That is the only goal of PSSM and all the organizations, my dear friends. So thank you again for giving this opportunity, Pushpa. And it was a very beautiful program. I like this program very much. And let's continue doing this great work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sreekanth. Yeah, so I don't have that video handy, but I can just atlpma.org. So you can just go into this website, and we have you can donate here. And yeah, there is a beautiful pyramid is gonna come here soon. As Sreekanth sir has mentioned, pyramids. There are so many resources in online. Why pyramids are special? What's the technology of pyramids? Definitely, it is going to increase and enhance the quality of our livelihood, improve our meditation experiences and all. Yeah, thank you so much, Sreekanth, for coming and giving this beautiful closing note. And as you mentioned, yeah, my heartfelt gratitude to every master who was here and who shared their wisdom for past 20 days. Yeah, with this, I want to, close this with a meditation. Okay. Okay, friends, let's get into meditation. So this is, and Buddha Poonima, I think we all know the importance of full moon. Whoever is in Atlanta, we have 24 hours of meditation in Master Sirisha Pamadi's home. So where the doors are open for 24 hours and there are masters who sit for 24 hours. Imagine if we meditate for half an hour, how much of energy we are getting. If we are sitting for 24 hours, how much of energy we are going to get and how much the confidence we're going to build on ourselves. And so much of the areas of improvement we don't know immediately, but you will know that like in your actions going forward. So yeah, thank you again, Srikanth. Okay, masters, let's get into meditation. Sheetal, if you are there, like I would like to guide us. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, masters, close your eyes, sit comfortably. Yeah, Sheetal. You want to play the music, Sheetal?
Friends, sit comfortably, hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Gently close your eyes and be with your breath. Today, we are sitting in the pool of energy which has been collected by 21 masters today. And we are going to take the wisdom and knowledge from these sessions and assimilate today's meditation. Observe your normal, natural breath. I'll be playing music. We are all going to deep meditation, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Your normal, natural, easy breath, my dear friends. Be with your breath, my dear friends. Be with you. Yeah. Be with your breath. Be with your breath. Last 1 minute meditation. Manage your breath. Okay, my dear friends. Whenever you are ready, gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you, Pushpa.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sheetal. That was a wonderful, wonderful meditation. Took us to the other world. Thank you, Masters, for joining today. With this, we will close our 21 days wisdom sharing sessions. If anybody wants to come forward, share your experience, welcome. Otherwise, we will come back again with other beautiful program.
Thank you, Pushpa, for giving this beautiful opportunity and wonderful program you have conducted. I thought I'm going to miss, but you made sure I also be part of in this energy. Thank you so much, Pushpa.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pushpa. It's a wonderful program. I attend all the sessions. Yesterday I missed it. Somehow I'm not feeling well. I couldn't come to your house. I'm so sorry. My head is not feeling well, so that's why I'm not able to drive. Hello.
That's fine, Sanitaji.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful program. I learn a lot of things these sessions, and Buddha, how to live Buddha, and what his wife and his parents. I learn. I know all the things. I learn from them how to speak, how to live. It's a wonderful program. Thank you so much, all the masters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you, Sheetalji. Wonderful session, today's session. And Sreekanth also.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can close, Sheetal. Thank you. Thank you.
You.
Thank
Bye. See you.
Happy Buddha Poonima, everyone. Thank you.
Happy Buddha Poonima, Sheetal. Happy Buddha Poonima to everyone. Thank you.
Bye. See you.